So that is how a warden fights. Impressive.
You again. Here to buy something this time?
I saw your son at Hermes' shrine.
Origen? You did? Did you see him make the devotion? There you are, you cow-eyed loafer. This good man was about to tell me what you've been up to.
Peace, Mom. Of course he is. I'm sure he just came by to thank me for the favor I did him. Isn't that right, friend?
I found your son gambling away the devotion.
You rotten, good-for-nothing, senseless...
How's that for gratitude?
You may be used to lying to this poor woman, but I'm not. Consider it a favor, Origen. Time you changed your habits.
Ungrateful, heartless cur! You villain!
Mother, please!
Don't you mother me, you witless mushroom! I'll take that coin out of your lazy hide! You heartless, ill-begotten scoundrel! Just like your father!
Mother, please.
This tournament is a mistake. The people here are strong, devoted to Ares, but this goes too far. Even they will not easily submit to a new king determined by a tournament.
I can think of only one whom they would accept. Achilles.
He hasn't agreed to fight. There's something going on. We'll find out what at the arena.
Perhaps I should handle the finances moving forward, my love.
You're used to hearing petitions at your court. I wonder if you'd help me. Two merchants, Phorus and Hegistratus, argue over a disputed vase.
I've met those men and heard something of the matter already.
I'm in an awkward situation. I was the one who ultimately bought the vase from Hegistratus, you see. Now, I must decide the matter. I'd be grateful for an objective opinion.
I can offer my counsel, for what it's worth.
Thank you. You say you've met these men. Are you familiar with the facts of the case?
I am.
So, as you see it, who is in the right and who is in the wrong? The spirit of the contract favors the seller, Hegistratus, but the words favor the buyer, Phorus.
Both men have a valid claim. If it were my decision, I'd have the two men split the profit from the sale in equal parts.
Yes. Each would then come out ahead. I doubt either will be fully satisfied, but justice will be served, I think. Thank you, King Jason. I appreciate your insight. I'll go inform those two of my decision.
I think I'd rather work in the salt mines than be a guild official.
Royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek entry?
I do.
Let them through. The king has given you free rein on mice today. You may pass.
And here a stage of sand, where actors bleed their lines before an eager chorus.
The arena cells, workshop, and champions' quarters lie inside. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Let them through!
Jason, good to see you again.
Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos on Mycenae. He asked me to bring him a feather from your wings.
Good old Damon. As predictable as the stars. It appears my time on this island has come to an end.
You know him?
He's been chasing my trail ever since I fled Crete.
If you want, I could speak with him.
No. That would be enough for Minos to send his assassins. A less direct approach is called for. What if you gave him what he seeks?
You want me to give him a feather?
A feather would earn you his trust, and then you could tell him any story you like. Say, for example, that I left in a hurry just this morning, headed for Alexandria. I don't want to pressure you, Jason. The wings are there. Take a feather if you want.
Why is nobody entering this tournament? Does no one wish to be king?
Some of it is fear. Rumor is this Dokkan is among the best fighters in all of Ionia. Others are waiting to see what Achilles will do. But I tell you this, a few gladiators were boasting that they'd enter. Those boasts stopped after they met with Patroclus.
Daedalus, I've heard Patroclus has an arrangement with an Ionian champion called Dokkan.
You too, eh? I know this much. That Ionian was here earlier to speak with him. He's a beast of a man. I used to scoff when people said the champions of Ionia were a match for any champion in Greece. Now, I'm not so sure.
Why will Achilles not enter?
Who knows what goes through the mind of that peacock? He doesn't fear any man, but he might fear the thought of being a king.
Could he be convinced to fight?
Patroclus might be able to talk him into it, but he doesn't seem to want to. You know, he might listen to you.
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
Achilles is finishing up a sparring session. Patroclus should be up above in the stands, watching.
royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Raise the gate! Remember, the eyes of Ares see everything on Mycenae.
Fearless display, as usual, Achilles.
Yes. Send the girl.
Ah, King Jason, congratulations on a most entertaining trial. I must admit, I was surprised at how it ended, but my prophet soon eased the sting of that shock.
I hear you have a new fighter under contract. An Ionian.
I'm always in the market for exotic talent. Have you seen him? No? An amazing specimen.
And what if he wins the tournament? Have you no fear of the reaction of the people?
Mycenae is first and foremost the land of Ares. The strongest should rule, foreigner or not. The people will understand.
I'd think you'd want Achilles to fight. As of now, you don't even have a tournament.
I'm not a slaver. If the man doesn't want to fight, I can't force him. Achilles is a great warrior, perhaps the best, but can you really see him as a king? As long as his cup and his bed are frequently refreshed, our great Achilles is quite happy.
No one says less with more words. Something doesn't add up. You conniving...
My good king, you just completed a trial by combat. Do you really wish to suffer through another by slandering my good name? Now I bid you good day.
I really dislike that man.
Let's go back below and speak to Achilles. I want to hear for myself why he won't fight.
News of the arena. Champion
Back again. I hear you've been in the arena. Did you find anything feathery?
Is this what you're looking for?
That's it, exactly. You saw Daedalus yourself?
No, he's no longer here.
What do you mean?
Patroclus said he left yesterday. Unexpected, in a great rush. Left most of his things behind, including those wings.
Curses! Always a step behind. Did he tell Patroclus where he was going?
One of the gladiators saw him board an Egyptian galley, headed for Alexandria.
So close. But at least I've proof I'm on his trail. I must move quickly. Thank you for your commitment to justice, friend.
cruel world where death is sport.
Arena cells, workshop, and champion's quarters lie inside. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Open the gate!
What do you need, Jason?
I sent your friend Damon off to Alexandria.
So I heard. Here's hoping he enjoys his trip. Once he figures out he's been duped, he'll be back. I'll need to be long gone before then. Time to move on, I suppose. Speaking of which, I hear you have quite a ship, Jason.
The Argo. Built by Master Argos. I don't boast in saying I've never seen her equal.
There wouldn't happen to be room aboard for a forge, would there?
I'd be honored to count you among the crew, Daedalus. If that's what you're asking.
It is indeed. I knew you couldn't refuse the world's foremost genius. A moving workshop. What better way to keep ahead of King Minos and his agents?
First things first. I've got work yet to do on Mycenae.
Of course. Any way I can help.
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
I'll keep my eyes open around here.
Achilles! Achilles, it's Jason.
Oh, where are you going, Achilles? Come back.
What is it? I am preoccupied at the moment.
Why are you not fighting in the tournament?
Achilles, tell the wine bearer to leave it at the door. We're waiting.
Then fill your cups and wait some more. What business is it of yours if I fight or not?
Who rules this kingdom is the business of everyone on Mycenae.
What need have I of a crown? What need have I of the fist of Ares? Let the Ionians sit on a throne and bandy words with merchants and farmers. That sounds like Tartarus to me.
Throw your life away in this room.
Remember who you speak to. I am Achilles. Listen to the people. When I stride upon the arena floor, you'd think Ares himself had appeared before them. Don't you see, Jason? I'll be remembered as the greatest fighter the world has ever seen.
The greatest? You're nothing, Achilles. No one remembers last year's champion, or the champion before that. You have no place in history. Only a tally of wins and losses. When this arena crumbles to dust, you will be forgotten along with it.
Save your breath. You want to stop the Ionian from winning? Fight him yourself. Then you can have two kingdoms to muck up.
Achilles, we're bored. Come back to us.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to receive my therapy.
Achilles!
What is he thinking? What now, Jason?
We must keep searching. We have to find those Black Tongues.
We could see if Senator Anaxagoras has turned up anything new. Or the guardsman Alexius at Ares' watch. He seemed willing to help. And there's always Khufu. Perhaps his spies have found something. We won't find them standing here. Come.
royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Let them through! The king has given you free reign on Mycenae. You may pass.
Jason, I've got news from the stork.
What is it, Bolo?
A couple of the other boys found out the Ionians registered some cargo at the docks.
Ionians fight for coin. They do not trade for it. Curious indeed.
There's more. Stork said, be sure to tell him who signed for the cargo.
Who then?
None other than Captain Achilles himself. Stork says captains don't usually do guardsmen's work.
I think we need to pay Captain Achilles another visit.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm not back in 10 minutes. It's a beating for sure.
Khufu has no right to beat you. Next time he tries, leave.
Easy for you to say. You've got a great big ship to take you anywhere you want to go. But if I leave Khufu, what then? I suppose I could take that job as a barnacle scraper. I don't know what that is exactly, but sounds fun.
What you need is a family, Bolo.
There's a couple of very nice people I think you should meet.
People? I don't know. Khufu says not to talk to people.
Their names are Pythias and Zosme. You can find them just north of the market.
I don't know.
They love music, Bolo. Pythias plays the lyre. They'd love to hear a song.
The market is on my way back. I'll stop by. Better get going.
I hope things work out for that boy.
I think they'll make a fine family. Come, let's go.